Good day, kids! It's me again, Teacher Connie of Grade 2, and for today, we're going to focus on reviewing the previous lessons and doing some activities in science. By the way, how are you? If you're gonna ask me, I'm doing great. I hope this pandemic will end soon. But how can we prevent this virus? Let us all watch a video on how to fight the coronavirus.
Coronavirus shoes, coronavirus shoes. Let's fight the virus, protect ourselves. Coronavirus shoes, coronavirus shoes. And these are what we should do. Take our temperatures every day. Wash our hands frequently with soap. Cover our mouths when we cough or sneeze. We're gonna stop the virus from spreading. Coronavirus shoes, coronavirus shoes. Let's fight the virus, protect ourselves. Coronavirus shoes, coronavirus shoes. And these are what we should do. Avoid touching our faces. Avoid sharing food. Avoid going crowded places. Wear masks if we're unwell. Coronavirus shoes, coronavirus shoes. Let's fight the virus, protect ourselves. Coronavirus shoes, coronavirus shoes. And these are what we should do. Drink lots of water every day. Have enough sleep and rest. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables. And let's exercise regularly. Coronavirus shoes, coronavirus shoes. We can fight the coronavirus.
I hope you learned something from the video. Let's fight the virus and protect ourselves. We can do this. Now let's all start with our conversation. I'm advising you all to listen carefully to the sentences and repeat after.
My country. Thailand is my country. The former name was Siam. The current capital city is Bangkok. Bangkok is named the Venice of the East. The Thai flag has 3 colours: red, white and blue. Buddhism is the national religion. Ratchapruk is the national flower. My country is beautiful and peaceful. Thai food is very delicious. I am proud to be a Thai. I love my country. Dialogue 1. About my country. 1. What is the name of our country?
It's Thailand.
2. What was the former name of Thailand?
It was Siam.
3. What is the current capital city of Thailand?
It's Bangkok.
4. What was the first capital of Thailand?
It was Sukhothai.
5. Why is Bangkok named the Venice of the East?
Because of the many canals.
6. How many colours are there in the Thai flag?
Three colors. They are red, white, and blue.
7. What is the national religion of Thailand?
Is Buddhism.
8. Do you love your country?
Yes, I love my country.
สวัสดี
Good job! Next, of course, our documentary.
Walking with dinosaurs. Part 1. Midterm. Pachyrhinosaurus. 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 Vocabulary. Thick. Herds. Predators. The name Pachyrhinosaurus means reptile with a thick nose. It was a large plant-eating dinosaur that travelled in herds to avoid predators. It lived between 72 and 68 million years ago. Truodon. 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 Vocabulary. Agile. Powerful. Claw. Truodon is a small but agile bird-like dinosaur. It had long, thin, powerful hind legs and was a fast runner. The arms had clawed fingers, enabling them to hold food and other objects. Gorgosaurus. Gor, go, saw us. Gor, go, saw us. Gorgosaurus. Vocabulary. Fierce. Huge. Cone-shaped. The name Gorgosaurus means fierce lizard. It was a meat-eating dinosaur which had huge jaws with large, sharp and cone-shaped teeth. Its legs were powerful. It had tiny arms and 2 fingered hands. Edmontosaurus. 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 Vocabulary. Duck-billed. Defences. Avoid. The name Edmontosaurus means Edmonton lizard. It was a large plant-eating, duck-billed dinosaur. It was a dinosaur that moved slowly, with few defences, but had keen senses to avoid enemies.
You are doing great! Next is our vocabulary words. Let's read and spell the following words. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Our first word is smaller. Again, smaller. Let's spell smaller. S-M-A-L-L-E-R. Smaller. Next word is rice. Say it with me. Rice. Let's spell rice. R-I-S-E. Rice. Next word is set. Again, set. Let's spell set. S-E-T. Set. Next is hotter. Again, hotter. Let us spell hotter. H-O-T-T-E-R. Hotter. Next is center. Again, center. Let's spell center. C-E-N-T-E-R. Center. Next is bigger. Say it with me. Bigger. Let's spell bigger. B-I-G-G-E-R. Bigger. Next word is far. Again, far. Let us spell far. F-A-R. Far. Next is sky. Say it with me. Sky. Let's spell sky. S-K-Y. Sky. Next word is morning. Again, morning. Let us spell morning. M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Morning. Next is evening. Say it again. Evening. Let's spell evening. E V E N I N G. Evening. Now let's proceed to our dictation. I will read the word twice and spell the word correctly. Are you ready? Okay, for number 1, spell the word for. Again, for. Number 2, spell the word sky. Again, sky. Number 3, center. Again, center. Number 4, hotter. Again, spell the word hotter. And for number 5, spell the word bigger. Again, bigger. This week, we're going to focus on reviewing the previous lessons and doing some activities. Let's have a short recap about the previous lessons that we tackled for this unit.
The sun. There are many stars in the universe. Stars are made of gas, and most stars are very big. Those tiny dots that you see on the picture are stars. Obviously, they differ in size, and some are brighter than the other stars. The sun is a star, and it is made of gas. The sun is very hot. The temperature of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius at the surface. And at the center, the temperature is about 15 million degrees Celsius. And by the way, this symbol stands for degrees Celsius, and it is a unit of measurement for how hot something is. So now let's proceed. The temperature of your body is about 37 degrees Celsius. And the temperature of a candle flame is about 1000 degrees Celsius. So now let's find out how far is the sun from the earth. Now, study this example. The earth is just like a tiny dot, unlike the sun. The sun is very big, and it is many times bigger than Earth. The sun is very far from Earth. And so, can you guess how far is the sun from the Earth? Close enough. And so, the sun is about 150 million kilometers from Earth. Can you imagine that? That's really far. So again, the sun is about 150 million kilometers from Earth. So kids, did you learn anything from our discussion? Very good. So, here's for our summary.
What causes the repeating pattern of day and night? In space, the Earth moves in different ways. One way the Earth moves is by spinning on its axis, and axis is an imaginary line that runs through the Earth's center. This spinning movement on its axis is called a rotation. As it rotates, half of the Earth is facing the sun. This part of the Earth is lit up and experiences daytime. At the same time, the opposite side of the Earth is facing away from the sun. This part of the Earth is in the darkness and it is nighttime. It takes the Earth 24 hours to complete one rotation. The repeating rotation of the Earth is why we experience the daily pattern of day and night. In short, Earth spins around its axis. Because of that, we have day and night. Everything on Earth moves with it. Because of that, it looks like the sun is moving in the sky. Let us first tackle what is or what are the differences between sunrise and sunset. Sunrise is when the sun first appears in the morning, the sun goes up. While sunset is when the sun disappears in the evening, the sun goes down and it becomes dark. Sunrise, the sun appears and goes up, and sunset, the sun goes down and disappears. A sunrise occurs in the morning, while sunset occurs in the evening. A sunrise is at the beginning of the day, while sunset is at the end of the day. The question is, in what direction does the sun rise in the morning and set in the evening? In the morning, we see the sun rising in the east, while in the evening, we see the sun setting in the west. Upon watching and recalling those lessons, I am really sure you are all set and ready for our activities. Our first activity is called Word Hunt. All you have to do is to find the following words inside the box. For example, Our first word is smaller. Then you are going to find the word smaller inside the box. After finding the word, you can circle or draw a line on it. Are you ready?
Part 2. True or false. Write true if the statement is correct and false if it is not.
And that's all for today, kids. I hope you learned something from our discussion. Be safe.